Hi, welcome to jeanslake.com. Today we're going to talk about short sales and foreclosures. Short sales and foreclosures, unfortunately, from the terrible recession we've been in, have become a commonplace thing in real estate. And here at Lake of the Ozarks, we've always thought we were recession-proof, but this year, and even in 2009, we found out that we're not. What I want to talk about first are short sales. A lot of people do not understand what a short sale is. As a certified distressed property expert, I'm certified in handling short sales and foreclosure, and only about 5 agents out of 900 at the lake actually are. So I'm actually qualified to speak on the subject. A short sale is an owner that owns a property and actually owes more on the property than either A, it is worth, or B, what the market will bear right now. So an owner has talked to the bank, and the bank has agreed that they will approve a short sale. It's a timely process. You have to be patient. If you want to get a good deal, you have to be patient with it, because the banks, even with the new HAFA restrictions and guidelines, now it's supposed to only take 10 days, but I've had some take as long as 60 to 90 days just to put the deal together. A short sale, once the offer comes in, there's some extra documentation that has to go through the bank. The offer is sent to the bank, and the bank has already determined how much they're willing to lose on the property. So for easy numbers, say the note on a property is $257. The borrower has talked to the lender, and the lender said, look, if we can get $200 out of this, we'll call it a day and move on. So when an offer is presented, the documents go to their asset manager, and asset manager or asset liquidator will actually look at the documents and decide what their bottom line is on the books. There still may be some counter offering and negotiations, and once they've agreed to it, there's some additional documentation, like I said, that you'll have to pay. Or I'll have to pay, but actually have to sign. But no matter what, it's an as-is, where-is transaction, just like a foreclosure. So you need to stay protected. And to stay protected, you need to make sure your agent knows the process, knows any additional fees that the lender may be trying to charge, the closing timelines, title work, potentially a survey, check your dock permits, and always get an inspection. Even though it's as is, you still have the right to get an inspection and put that inspection clause in, so if you find something major, whether it's a title defect, an encroachment on a neighbor, or an inspection-wise, you might look at a bad septic system, a bad well, foundation issues. All those things have to be considered, and that's why you really need to be informed. Just because you want to get a deal, don't go in it with blinders on and just get a great deal and get burned later. Hire a certified distressed property expert. If you go out and you're looking at short sales and foreclosure, agents that aren't certified to handle these properties are not going to protect you. You may think you're getting a good deal now, but you'll get burned later. That is the bottom line on short sales. Next week we'll talk about foreclosures and all the changing lending guidelines and how foreclosures are being handled also.